きっとここアイルランドの地にさあこれから何が始まるのか楽しみにしてる画面の前の君本当に期待しといてくれ。いくぞ
This next contest is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Introducing first from Tokai, Japan, weighing in at 154 pounds, Dragon Kid!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ringside. I'm being joined by the insane one, Madman Manson at ringside, and Manson, this I believe could be the show stealer tonight.
This I believe could be the greatest thing that I've ever witnessed, even though I'm going to be watching with my eyes closed.
No doubt about it, indeed. Madman Manson, I must congratulate you on a tremendous victory tonight against Ifiona, no doubt. An uphill battle for you, but a tremendous victory and one well deserved.
Everything is well deserved when you look as good as this. We're not speaking about someone else who looks good, and that's Dragon Kid.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, from the Dragon Gate promotion in Japan. Dragon Kid, one of the most electrifying cruiserweights, zero gravity athletes you will see anywhere. And he's right here in Irish Whip Wrestling.
Reminds me an awful lot of a younger version of myself, and he's accompanied by Seema. What do you know about Seema?
Seema, another tremendous Dragon Gate superstar as well, will be competing in the main event here tonight as well.
His opponent, he hails from Dunshaughlin, County Meath, weighing in at 173 pounds, the Heretic, Red Vinny!
And here comes the Heretic Red Vinny, ladies and gentlemen. One of the pioneers of the Irish Whip Wrestling Zero Gravity division. The Heretic Red Vinny. A veteran here in IWW for over 3 years as a Dragon Kid.
And you want to talk about electrifying, you want to talk about Dragon Kid and Seema. There's nobody in the world of professional wrestling like the Heretic Red Vinny.
That's certainly true. And you can see the intense look on the Heretic Red Vinny. I spoke to him earlier on today. He is the reigning RQW Cruiserweight Champion.
RQW stands for Real Quality Wrestling Game, and I bet that is on your cheat sheet note.
And there is the Heretic Red Vinny, the Crimson Demon if you would. And look at the intense look on the face of the Heretic. He has fought his entire 3 years here in Irish Whip Wrestling to face an athlete like Dragon Kid. And tonight, this is what it's all about for the Heretic. Dragon Kid one-on-one.
I'll give you some special insider gossip from the backstage area. That is to say, outside the building in the cold. Red Vinny has never, ever in his life looked as focused as he looks for this match.
You can bet on that, and he's going to need to be against Dragon Kid.
I will bet on it.
I'm sure you will. Let's clarify, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is not for the RQW Cruiserweight Championship. The bell sounds and we are underway. The Heretic weighing in tonight at around 176 pounds. Dragon Kid weighing in about 155.
Vinny won't be used to working people with a weight advantage. Vinny is usually the underdog.
That's a very good point. He usually is the lightest man in the matchup.
I make good points, Darcy.
I never said you didn't. I never
You're
said
always
you didn't.
saying it off camera.
Dragon Kid, of course, known for the Dragon Rana as well as the Dragon Stunner in Dragon Gate.
A lot of dragons over there, apparently. Awful lot of dragons. St. George could teach them a thing or two.
He certainly could. As a matter of fact, Dragon Kid back in 2001 in the Pro Wrestling Observer newsletter was voted the best high flyer 6 years ago.
I wouldn't believe some of those things too much. I was also voted second best high flyer in 2001 in that also publication.
I'm sure you were.
I detect a note of sarcasm, but I'll let it slide because we're witnessing one of the greatest zero gravity matches in the history of the world, even though it hasn't even started yet.
Indeed, we are standing side headlock attempt now by the Heretic Red Vinny, I believe. Front face lock is countered by Dragon Kid as he floats over. I don't believe the Heretic Red Vinny has ever faced anybody the caliber of athlete that Dragon Kid is, but I'm sure that he's more than up to the challenge.
I don't think Dragon Kid has a face.
Moving swiftly along. Wrist lock now applied by Dragon Kid.
Speaking about moving swiftly, look how quickly Dragon Kid can move. I bet he's a demon on the dance floor, Darcy. A demon on the dance floor, Darcy. Alliteration.
Are you saying he can compete with me?
I'm trying to call this match, Darcy. My God. always with the facetiousness.
Both men now back to their feet. Hammerlock applied by Dragon Kid. Vinny looking for that reverse elbow, but Dragon Kid counters. And now Vinny recounters into a standing side headlock of his own. You're going to see just about everything in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Technical wrestling, high-flying action like you've never seen before, as only Irish Whip Wrestling can bring you. Side headlock now down on the canvas by the Heretic. Red Vinny, nice roll over by Dragon Kid. Not even a 1 count there.
Dragon Kid definitely with the experience advantage here, Darcy.
He certainly does.
Here we go.
Dragon Kid now over the top, through the legs of the Heretic. From the far side once again.
Here we go.
Beautiful arm drag counter.
Fantastic. Crowd showing their appreciation.
Beautiful flying head scissor takeover indeed. This crowd respecting the athletes here tonight. Look at Dragon Kid. Nice fake there by Dragon Kid.
Very impressive.
And what a reaction for Dragon Kid here in Waterford. Dragon Kid now. Dragon Kid waiting for the Heretic Red Vinny to get back in the ring. And Vinny was cut right off as he got back in the ring there, Manson.
Vinny was cut off like a bad piece of cheese.
He certainly was. Dragon Kid now ramming the knee into the left arm and shoulder of the Heretic Red Vinny.
Wisely, may I say.
That's true indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon Kid focusing on the left arm and shoulder of the Heretic Red Vinny.
When your opponent has a size advantage, you isolate a limb of some kind and you put it away in a bag.
Here comes Dragon Kid now with the momentum. A drop kick right to the left arm and shoulder of the Heretic Red Vinny, and right on the wrist actually. Drop kick right to the face in the corner. Vinny with nowhere to go, and it looks like Dragon Kid has drawn a bullseye on the left arm and shoulder of the Heretic. And Vinny better get out of this predicament quickly, Manson.
I believe that's a tattoo, Darcy, not a bullseye. I don't know why I bother. Let's just call this match, Darcy. I can't even stand to be sitting beside you.
I love working with you. You do know that, don't you? Snapmare takeover now by Dragon Kid. Into the cross arm breaker. Dragon Kid now looking to hyperextend the left arm and shoulder of the Heretic Red Vinny on this exchange.
One of the things I've learned from working with Japanese opponents is they are incredible on the mat. They always wipe their feet on a welcome mat.
Spoken by a true gentleman, ladies and gentlemen, in Madman Manson.
Never in my life have I had dirty, muddy boot prints in my house, Darcy. Not in my house.
I'm glad to hear that. Lateral press now by Dragon Kid, the second one, and a 1 count once again is all that he can get. The Heretic Red Vinny has come here to fight. He has come close on numerous occasions as the Heretic to winning the Zero Gravity Championship. As a matter of fact, just this past Sunday, July the 1st, at Irish Whip Wrestling Gym Wars 21, the Heretic came within a hair's breadth of dethroning the then champion Bam Katraz in a tremendous one-on-one matchup. And so tonight he finds himself one-on-one against Dragon Kid, one of the most well-known superstars in the Dragon Gate promotion in Japan.
Possibly the most well-known dragon-related person in history.
Seaman now on the outside looking on intently as well in this matchup as both men trade those forearm shots in the center of the ring. And Vinny looks to be coming up on the top end of this. The Heretic now drops a hold right into the ropes. 619 perhaps, no, Vinny interrupting the maneuver there, beautiful. Inzaguri and now 619 by the Heretic perhaps. Right to the face of Dragon Kid.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Lateral press by the Heretic, hooking the leg. And Dragon Kid kicks out. How about the toughness of Dragon Kid, Manson?
How about Vinny putting it all on the line here tonight? He's forgotten about his chase for the Zero G title. He wants Dragon Kid's mask on his own face, possibly.
Vinny now hooking in a Cobra clutch on the canvas. This another time-tested submission move. This will cut the flow of blood to the brain and put an opponent unconscious. Dragon Kid is inches away from that bottom rope. And the referee right there to check on the situation.
He's inches away from stealing my heart, Darcy, and the hearts of all the men in the world.
And there you go, Dragon Kid right to that bottom rope. Dragon Kid, the great veteran that he is, debuted back in 1997.
I wasn't even born, Darcy. I was not even born.
One, two, three, four.
Vinny resorting to his old tactics. Isn't the referee beautiful, ladies and gentlemen?
Isn't he just? The Heretic Red Vinny now pouring on the action on Dragon Kid with those stomps right to the spine in the kidney area. And the Heretic now breaking the rules a little bit here. Choking
The
Dragon
Heretic
Kid.
will do what it takes to win this match.
He
Always
certainly
has
will.
done, always will do.
Scoop body slam now by the Heretic Red Vinny. Standing moonsault nicely down the hook of the leg. 2 count only.
It'll take more than that to put away a kid from the Dragon.
No doubt Dragon Kid has come all the way from the Orient tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for a victory here at the Sold Out Forum in Waterford. Reverse chinlock now by the Heretic.
Standing room only, Darcy, which is why I'm on my knees.
And you're still taller than me.
I'm the tallest man in existence.
Seaman now on the outside of the ring trying to get this crowd behind Dragon Kid. And they are responding. As I said, Seaman will be participating in the main event tonight. An Irish Whip Wrestling
Crowd
Championship
really
match against
helping
Big
pump up
Piper.
Dragon Kid here.
Dragon Kid back on his feet now. Rams the elbows to the midsection. Spinning heel kick right to the face of the Heretic. But Vinny retaliates with a clothesline right to the back of the head. Great tenacity shown by the Heretic.
Unbelievable after a full force kick to the face.
Quick cover, hook of the leg, and no 2 count only.
His beard may have taken some of the impact.
Indeed it may, it's quite a beard.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The Heretic now continuing to focus on the upper back of Dragon Kid right in the center of the ring. Vinny now drops the knee. Of course, Manson, the Heretic, known for the 666 that he uses right off the top rope.
The Heretic known for a lot of things, least of all that move, of which name I've forgotten within seconds of you saying it. Or was it?
It's the 666.
It's an unbelievable move, Darcy. Don't put it down by forgetting its name. If he manages to hit the 666, I believe this match will be over. However, if Dragon Kid hits him with a gun of some kind, the match will also be over.
Dragon Kid now broken down in the corner. You know I've no responses for your antics out here, Manson.
Give us some kind of facts. Have you got that sheet full of facts here about some person? Dragon Kid, maybe?
Dragon Kid now coming off the ropes. I've given my facts already, thank you very much.
Very professional, Darcy. Oh,
Dragon Stunner out of nowhere.
Look at that. Unreal.
And that takes the Heretic Red Vinny right outside the ring, almost out of his boots.
Look at this.
Moonsault right from the outside.
Did you hear the impact Vinny hit the canvas at? It's not even a canvas, it's the floor. What am I saying?
Absolutely, and there's no protective padding out there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a hard wooden floor here at the Forum in Waterford. And both Vinny and Dragon Kid hit hard after that devastating moonsault from the second turnbuckle on the outside. And that is but a sample of what Dragon Kid and Vinny can do inside that ring in terms of cruiserweight high-flying action.
Unbelievable stuff. The zero gravity division in Irish Whip is without a doubt the most exciting in Europe.
Springboard drop kick from the outside back in. I've never seen that done before. Right to the corner, nowhere for Vinny to go. Vinny has him though. My goodness, beautiful DDT counter, ramming the head of the Heretic right into the canvas. Lateral press, he does not hook the leg. However, Vinny somehow still kicks out. But Dragon Kid did not hook the leg there, man. So I think that may have cost him there.
I think it may have cost us a lot of money. Crowd definitely getting behind Dragon Kid here.
No question about it. Dragon Kid showing you what he's all about. Up he goes. Hurricane Rana, no, the Heretic countering, holding on. Up goes Dragon Kid and down. Short ride, bad landing, what a powerbomb.
This could be it. Oh. Unbelievable.
Nonetheless, Manson, I believe the damage was done. You can see Dragon Kid moments ago favoring his back of his head and his neck. Tremendous impact.
Let's see him do a moonsault now, Vinny might be saying in his own brain.
Perhaps indeed. The Heretic now, the Crimson Demon hooking up. Dragon Kid, DDT perhaps coming up. Oh my God!
Yes.
That could do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Cross arm brainbuster. I made up that name.
I believe it suits the name very well indeed, Manson. Tremendous cross-arm impaler DDT, perhaps brainbuster
Here he goes,
indeed.
always doing better than me, always one better. That's what this match is all about, Darcy. Always one better. These are two of the greatest cruiserweights there is in the world today.
No question about it, and they're right here live for Irish Whip Wrestling.
Unless you're
Global
watching
Impact.
a DVD, in which case it is not live.
Crucifix and no. Hook a leg by Vinny, no 2 count, only sunset flip now by the Dragon. Tremendous exchange of pinfalls. Both men literally emptying their arsenals on each other here. Boot to the midsection. The Heretic, also known for the teardrop, ladies and gentlemen, as you well know.
Both men tired, both men very tired.
Indeed, we're getting down to the nitty gritty right now. Dragon Kid looking for that satellite head scissor.
Oh yes, look at that. Unbelievable skills. You've no idea what that takes. You've no idea.
That's called a Cristo, ladies and gentlemen. It's a satellite head scissors right into a cross arm breaker.
Look at the pressure being applied to Vinny's arm.
You can see the shoulder about almost to pop out of the joint there.
I happen to know that Vinny has bad shoulders.
And after all the work done on the left arm, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit earlier on in this matchup, Vinny may be seconds from tapping out, but don't count out the Heretic. He is as tough as they come, and now the Heretic down on the canvas. I think the damage was done. You can see Vinny hooking his right shoulder there.
I think this could be it, Darcy. I don't think Vinny will be able to continue.
Vinny, no, look out, coming back to his feet, Manson. Look at the tenacity being displayed and toughness by the Heretic by Vinny, but he goes down. Dragon Kid wants this move off the ropes. Come hell or high water from the top rope now. Vinny back right up there. What tenacity and pugnaciousness being shown by the Heretic.
Come on, Darcy. It's just gut. That's what it is. It's gut.
Vinny on the top, perhaps triple six time.
I think it could be triple six time.
If he hits this, forget about it. There it is. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Unbelievable impact. Unbelievable. This could be it. Come on, Vinny.
That is absolutely breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen.
Got to make the cover.
Listen to this crowd. Vinny trying to make the cover.
This is it.
Dragon Kid on his shoulders. 2 count. No, I don't believe it.
Come on. What does Vinny have to do to put this guy away?
I have absolutely no idea.
They breed them tough in Japan, let me tell you.
The 666 did not put away the Dragon Kid. I do not believe it. Absolutely incredible action in this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, teardrop coming up. He hits it. That's got to be
Nobody kicks out of the teardrop, Darcy.
The legs are hooked. And it's over.
Unbelievable, man.
Here's your winner, the RQW Cruiserweight Champion, the Heretic, Red Vinny!
What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen, the likes of which you can only see here at Irish Whip Wrestling. The Heretic, Red Vinny, with the biggest win of his career, Madman Manson.
Very biggest win of his career. And what a career it's been so far. Only a rookie in world wrestling terms. But in terms of experience and the people he's worked with in that ring, unbelievable. The Heretic Red Vinny.
No doubt, and let's give it up as well for Dragon Kid. Seema in there checking on the condition of his protege. Both men back on their feet. What a war it was, both men putting their very lives on the line. In this high-flying zero-gravity matchup, the Heretic extends his hand, Manson.
Yes, that's what I like to see. I like to see people having a good time in general.
And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, respect for these two great athletes. One from right here in Ireland, and one from the Orient, Dragon Kid and the Heretic Red Vinny. What a matchup.
Fantastic match. Zero Gravity Division Irish Whip Wrestling. There's nothing like it. IrishWhipWrestling.com/nothing's ever happened.
That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Great ovation for the Heretic Red Vinny. Tremendous matchup. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. We've got loads more to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give it up for the 2 competitors in that last matchup, the Dragon Kid and the Heretic Red Vinny. What a match, let's hear it for them.
この前の試合だって俺が勝ってんだよお前。今日はお前俺がまたスリーウェイマッチで勝つぞお前。この前みたいな変なことしない。今日は俺しっかり勝つ。だからこの前みたいに俺を応援してくれ。よろしくな。
July 6th, Waterford. The Forum. The Blackheart Warrior Mandrake steps into the ring with two of the most dangerous professional wrestlers in the world today, Kid Kash and Rikio. Now, a lot of people say going into this match, I'm going to be the underdog, which is true. But when it all is said and done, and when I pick one of those opponents up and give them my devil driver, it will be 1 for the pain, 2 for the suffering, and 3 for their misery.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall. It's a triple threat match with a 1 hour time limit. Introducing first from Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 285 pounds, Takeshi Rikio!
And here comes a former GHC World Heavyweight Champion, Takeshi Rikio, from Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan, ladies and gentlemen. This man, a well-traveled veteran, former GHC Heavyweight Champion and GHC Tag Team Champion as well. And tonight he's got his hands full in a triple threat matchup against Mandrake, the Blackheart Warrior for right here in Irish Whip Wrestling, and former ECW World Television Champion, Kid Kash. What action it's going to be.
Introducing participant number 2 from the Black Abyss, weighing in at 213 pounds, the Blackheart Warrior, Mandrake!
And what an opportunity this is for this young man, ladies and gentlemen, from right here in Irish Whip Wrestling, the Blackheart Warrior Mandrake. All 213 pounds of him. This man has been on a roll as of late here in Irish Whip Wrestling. And tonight, no doubt, will be the biggest challenge in the history of his very short career. He's a relative newcomer here to Irish Whip Wrestling, but nonetheless, he has made a tremendous impression on everybody here in Irish Whip Wrestling. And tonight, he finds himself in this triple threat match. And these fans here in Waterford, waiting with anticipation.
And the final participant from Johnson City, Tennessee, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kid Kash!
What an ovation for Kid Kash! The crowd go absolutely wild for the former ECW World Television Champion. And there he is! You talk about a competitor who has earned the respect of everybody all over the world. This man has literally done it all in this business. As I said, former ECW Television Champion, former TNA X Division Champion, and former WWE Cruiserweight Champion as well. He has done it all. He has seen it all. He debuted back in 1990. A 17-year pro. What an ovation for Kid Kash here in Waterford. Kid Kash, ladies and gentlemen, was trained by both Ricky Morton and Stu Hart, and as a matter of fact, Kash is a former tag team champion in Tennessee with his trainer Ricky Morton. And what a thrill that must have been just a few months ago in 2007. Kid Kash, back in April of 2007, tag team champion with Ricky Morton in Tennessee. And the bell sounds and this historic matchup is underway. As I said, what a night this is for the Blackheart Warrior Mandrake, in there with 2 world champions, 2 world-class athletes. Bit of a stare down here on the part of all three competitors. This action is going to explode any minute. Takeshi Rikio, a big man at 280 pounds with the weight advantage in this matchup. Kash also weighing in at about 225 pounds. Mandrake at 213. And this crowd come alive for Kid Kash. Kash was here before in Irish Whip Wrestling. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, he competed in the IWW Zero Gravity Championship Tournament where he had a tremendous matchup with Bam Contras and a good show of sportsmanship there by Kid Kash. And Rikio now looking for the handshake as well from Mandrake. And the Blackheart Warrior denies him, and so does Kash. Mind games being employed here by both Mandrake and Kid Kash. And quite a off-putting gesture there by Kash. And Kash and Mandrake now double team on Takeshi Rikio. Shoulder block. Mandrake just ran into a brick wall, and so did Kash. Lateral press now on Kid Kash, and Mandrake interrupts the count of one. And Rikio coming right over to Mandrake. Takeshi Rikio known for the Muzo Slam, of course. Mandrake now avoiding contact in the corner, clothesline, and down goes Rikio. And the former GHC World Champion heading for higher ground, and Mandrake turned right around into that boot to the midsection. Kash now opening up on the young man. The Blackheart Warrior head first into that top turnbuckle. Oh my God, what a shot! What a shot by Kid Kash! He lit up the chest of Bam Contrast with those shots a few months ago, and he's doing the same here to Mandrake tonight. Boot to the midsection. Vicious shot there by Kash. A quick cover. 1, 2. Mandrake kicks out. He's right into the ropes. Kash now attacked from behind by Takeshi Rikio. Kid Kash fired to the outside, and now the former ECW television champion is in trouble.
Dangerous occupation, man.
Kash now taken head first through that ring post. Nothing but steel on skull there, ladies and gentlemen. And it didn't feel good, you can bet on that. Kash now thrown back into the ring. He's disoriented right now. Irish whip to the far side. Elbow right to the sternum. Lateral press now. 1, 2, no. Mandrake interrupting the count. And again, just as in the previous triple threat matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, all men have to come into this matchup with a divide and conquer strategy. And that could be a very good strategy indeed. A drop kick right to the knees by Mandrake, taking down Takeshi Rikio. A hook of the leg now, 2 count is all he can get. If Mandrake can successfully work on the knees and break down the big 280 pounder, it could help his cause greatly in gaining a victory here tonight. Rikio now back to the corner. Boots to the midsection by Mandrake. The Blackheart Warrior in control. Kid Kash now trying to get back into the ring. Trying to collect his thoughts on the far side of the ring. Forearms in the corner. Here comes Kash. A right to the face of Mandrake. Up goes Mandrake. Beautiful belly to back suplex. Lateral press. The leg is hooked. 2 count. No. 2 count only. Kash, of course, known for the moneymaker, that devastating double underhook pile driver that he uses, as well as the dead level brainbuster. Oh my good God! Mandrake dropped on the back of his head in a fisherman buster. This should do it. That was absolutely devastating, and this crowd can't believe it. Kash showing you what a tough customer he is. Scoop slam by Rikio, and down goes Kid Kash. Rikio now going for the Boston Crab, laying all of his 280 pounds on the lower back of Kid Kash. Man, I'm concerned for Mandrake on the outside. Now he's back in. Boot right to the back of the head of Takeshi Rikio. I can't believe Mandrake's back on his feet. A quick cover on Kash. 2. And no, Rikio interrupts the count. A cover on Kash again. And Mandrake gallantly getting back to his feet. Kash gets a couple of shots in and a drop kick to the knee on Takeshi Rikio. Mandrake picking up the pieces of Kash picking up the pieces of what Mandrake did earlier on tonight, working on the left leg of Takeshi Rikio. Figure 4 leg lock now applied by Kash, right in the center of the ring. And Mandrake quick to break up that submission hold. Again, this matchup takes 1 pinfall or submission for a victory. That's why every time you watch a triple threat matchup, ladies and gentlemen, any alliances that you see will be short-lived. It's every man for himself in this triple threat environment. Kash now coming right back over to the left leg of Rikio. Kash wrenching on the left leg and knee of Takeshi Rikio, and Mandrake putting a stop to that. A stiff kick to the kidneys and a forearm right to the back of the neck of Kid Kash. And now Mandrake with a bit of payback for that Fisherman Buster earlier on, opening up on Mandrake, but a bleeding out blow there by Kid Kash. Kash being admonished by the referee, but Mandrake just got hit below the belt. And don't fool yourself, Kid Kash, the notorious KID, is not a nice guy, make no mistake about it. Rikio now and Kash hammering away on each other with those stiff forearms. Kash back to the corner. Irish whip to the far side. Here comes Rikio. 280 pounds of an elbow right to the face. Kash now disoriented, discombobulated. Up he goes, vertical suplex. Tremendous impact, lateral press, the leg is not hooked, and Mandrake interrupts the count with that low drop kick. You talk about an athlete who has unlimited potential, and that is Mandrake. Ever since arriving here in Irish Whip Wrestling, he has done nothing but impress. And Mandrake now face to face with Rikio. I don't think he believes quite what he's seeing. Forearm shots mean nothing. 1 shot and down goes Mandrake. Rikio on top, and Kash interrupts the count with a drop kick. What a night it's been so far here at Global Impact, ladies and gentlemen. And the action just keeps getting hotter and hotter. Snapmare takeover by Kash and a spinal tap. Lateral press, the leg is hooked, and Rikio's right there to interrupt the count. And retaliation by Kash. Stiff boots to the chest by Kash. Beating Rikio down in the corner. The former GHC World Heavyweight Champion is in trouble, and he finds himself on the outside, and Kash is in control. And now it's boiled down to Kid Kash and the Blackheart Warrior one-on-one. Oh, wait a minute, Kash blatantly biting the face of Mandrake right the forehead, and the referee trying to step in there, but Kash just took a big bite right into the face of Mandrake. This is horrible. Oh my God, what a shot. And Mandrake felt that one. Rikio trying to get back into the ring. We may see the dead level here, ladies and gentlemen, but no, Rikio from behind. Takeshi Rikio with a series of forearm shots to the back of Kash takes him down. Kid Kash now face first to that top turnbuckle. And right into the middle one. And now the bottom one, make it 3. Takeshi Rikio introducing Kash to every turnbuckle in that corner, now standing right up with his 280 pounds plus on the chest cavity and the abdomen of Kid Kash. And the referee trying to get him to break it every time he does.
2, 3, 4.
Rikio just lifts his arms right off those ropes. Now Rikio may not have much English, but he certainly can count to 4 in English. Takeshi Rikio now coming back over to Kid Kash. Mandrake trying to collect his thoughts in the corner. What a shot to the gut, and another one right to the solar plexus, and down goes Rikio. Vicious stomps now by Kid Kash. Kid Kash, no stranger to wars inside the ring, neither is Takeshi Rikio. As they continue to battle on. What a shot by Kid Kash. Those reverse knife edges are absolutely devastating. And Mandrake just laying back in the corner here, and you can't blame him. Mandrake trying to pick his spot. And meanwhile, Kash just raking the eyes of Rikio in the corner, and Mandrake doesn't want any part of it. Mandrake laying low in the weeds, the Blackheart Warrior. That's a smart move. You got to give him credit. And now Kash